Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of March. This is a pick a card reading. So as you can see, I have drawn 3 cards, and for each card I have placed a crystal on top. Card number 1, we have Black Tourmaline. Card number 2 is a Citrine. And card number 3 is a Quartz crystal. So if you feel the need to pause the video, then do so. Reflect upon these choices and choose the one that you are most drawn to. You may be drawn to 2 or maybe even all 3, and that's okay. So pause the video if you need to, and then come back to the video to get your message. For those who chose Black Tourmaline, here you have the Secret of Shinobi. It's time to play your cards close to your chest. Soon enough, you'll be ready to stand upon the mountaintop for all to see and hear. For now, just let things unfold in the guarded privacy of your inner world. When the time is right to be seen in the light, you'll know what is true and you'll know what to do. But until then, be patient, be private, be committed, and wait for the right time to shine. This ninja goddess here brings you a message. Sometimes being less visible, less transparent, less seen for a time is helpful. It doesn't mean being dishonest or deceptive, but it does mean keeping your intentions and your truths to yourself until you see the best way to attain your goals. In fact, the best way to attain your goals might be more of the iron fist in the velvet glove approach. You might find that gentle persuasion may work far better than direct confrontation, which can unintentionally inflame a situation and trigger defensive reactions in others instead of finding a way to bring resolution. If you've been frustrated that you're not breaking through into a more prominent position or not being seen as clearly as you would like, don't worry. That will pass and you will be given time to stand up and be seen at the right time. For now at least, you can move more freely without obstruction, jealousy, competition, or sabotage if you keep your private affairs very private indeed. When it is time to show your hand, to reveal your intentions and speak more openly and publicly about what has been gestating, you'll know it. But for now, let things come together away from prying eyes. Just for now, it's time to keep a secret. For those of you who chose the Citrine, you have the voice of an angel. You have something to say. There is a unique voice within you that wants to be expressed creatively in the world, whether it is a conversation you need to have, or a truth that needs to be stated, a song to be sung, or a book to be written. Honor your voice. Know that it is inspired and can help not only your own spiritual growth, but support others on their path too. If you do not allow inspiration to flow, you will feel blocked, as though something that needs to happen naturally is not happening. It's an uncomfortable sensation that can lead to feelings of depression, self-doubt, lack of confidence, and eventually wear away at your self-esteem. Sometimes we unintentionally hold ourselves back from expressing the inspirations, the ideas, and imaginations we feel because we're afraid that we are making it up, that we will be judged or fail to deliver a worthy expression of the idea. Maybe we think someone else will do it better anyway, or we simply don't choose to value our inspiration enough to make it a priority in our lives and don't set aside time and devote any energy to it to bring it to life. When this card appears, you are being given two pieces of guidance. Firstly, your idea, intuition, or imagination is not off base, but it's spot on for your own unique life journey. You are tapping into pure inspiration, and the divine muse of creativity is blessing you. If you feel blocked or are uncertain about how to direct your creativity, the universe is letting you know you are being sent a muse, the inspiration you need to find your own true voice. Secondly, you are being asked to have trust, courage, and confidence in yourself, and to follow through on the gift of an idea that has been given to you. This is not a time to keep quiet, play it safe, hold yourself back, or allow others to step up and speak for you. It is your time to speak your truth, to express yourself, to have confidence in your own ideas and inspirations, and in your own voice. This card also confirms that the time has come, or very soon will come, for those ideas to transform into physical reality. They will require action in the physical world, and therefore you will attract opportunities to bring what started as a wonderful idea into material reality. If you want to manifest something and have already been working to that end, Voice of an Angel confirms that this is going to happen. You will sing your own song in whatever way is true for you. For those who chose the quartz crystal, you have Guest of Honor. Have you ever felt like you were on the outside looking in? Maybe, like everyone else, has found their place, really belonging to someone or something, having set themselves up for life, with you still working out how to just get past the security guards at the front gate? It's time for your outsider status to change. You are invited into the inner circle. There are times to break free from the crowd, to stand alone, and have the courage to be the outsider. If you are brave enough to endure the times when you feel like you don't fit in, you gain a precious treasure. This is the ability to know who you really are and to learn to love that self. When you are solid in your self-esteem and your self-knowledge, the powers you have developed as an outsider, including different viewpoints and ways of understanding the world, can be brought back to the rest of the world to be shared, to create a better world for all. It's a bit like a soul version of sharing your holiday pictures with the family after a big adventure, opening up their minds to other worlds and maybe even inspiring them to take their own journey. But if you've spent long enough on the outside, on the fringe of life, perhaps leaving people behind, it can take some intention and attention to change course. You might have become used to being the lone wolf. or standing so apart from the crowd that there's no one else around you. That will have served a purpose, but you are invited to shift your ways now from setting yourself apart to returning with that wisdom to share with others. It means believing you can sail straight past those security guards at the door, straight into the most deliciously wonderful party and into the VIP room at the center. It's your time for acceptance at a greater level because you are safe. You have learned to accept yourself, so you'll not hand your power over to others as though their approval means more to you than your own self-possession. You can be amongst the crowd and take your rightful place there, yet still be an individual very much at home, belonging and sharing your treasure with others, still exactly who you are in truth. This card brings a message. You are going to be offered pride of place in something that matters a lot to you. You are being asked to accept it. It is your time to feel as though you have chosen and that you belong. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.